Can I tell you what Mel is giving with this look right here? Because this is all the look she had to give. And it says everything she needed to say.
You don't like me?
Now.
Kimmy, you thought you ate with that? What did you think you were going to get out of this scene? You were going to go to Mel and ask her, why did she go asking everyone else that why Maurice had lipstick on his lips, but didn't come to you first? But she did come to you first when she invited you over to work out in her garage, honey. Do you remember she came to you first and she asked you and you shut it down? You didn't want to talk about it? So now that you want to talk about it and Mel's like, I don't want to talk about it now because when I tried to talk about it with you, you didn't want to talk about it. Like, what does she want to talk about your husband cheating on you for? Now, Kimmy, why would you ask Mel, do you think in your other friend groups that Maurice is out there cheating? Girl, what? Mel said, oh, I'm not going to answer that. You have to ask Maurice that. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when Tisha asked her husband, was he cheating? And he said, I can't answer that for you, babe. Now, why you getting mad at Mel talking about stop with the dumb ish? If you think it, say it. Girl, how many different ways do people need to tell it to you? It's like you don't want to believe it. Come on, you know your husband. You know your husband, the one that was crawling on you while you was going through cancer and couldn't wait, needs it multiple times a day. Come on, Kimmy, you know who you married to. You honestly think your husband ain't out here in these streets? You don't think he's spreading it wide? Wait, what did the Braxton's mama say?
But you know that you lay it low and spread it wide. You don't care who it is.
Now, I know people be riding trains together, but with your brother? Those allegations? That's nasty work. Just like hopping on your wife with cancer is nasty work. When your wife says she tired and she just got to do it because, you know, you need it. That is diabolical to me. But let's talk about how... Okay, let's get into everything. So all I want to focus on this episode is how Kimmy had the nerve to come sit down with Mel because she mad that Tisha, Lockjaw, everyone done came back and told her that Mel was asking them what Maurice was doing with lipstick on his lips. I don't even think she asked them what she was doing. She just asked them what they thought about it. That's all. She asked them what they thought about it. Like, what did y'all think about Maurice and, you know, that whole situation? That was it. She didn't put her thoughts. She didn't put her opinions. She just put the facts that were out there. She asked what were their thoughts. And they run back and tell Kimmy. And Kimmy thought it was a good idea to come have a sit down with Mel. When she already sat down with you, girl, you were the first one to sit down with her in the garage. And what happened? You said, I'm not inclined and I want to talk about that, or whatever the hell you said that was just boo, tomato, tomato. And then I can't believe Maurice tried to sit there and talk to Mel as crazy as he did, talking about, do you even know what happened that night? And then didn't even say what happened that night. Like, what? Make it make sense. And then he gonna say Mel was acting aggressive. Are you joking? You were getting tone and you were shriveling up your eyebrow. You were getting a tone with Mel. So who was getting the attitude? Then he had the nerve to go in his confessional and say a bunch of words that mean a whole lot of nothing. Like him and his wife, y'all are the wannabe wordsmiths. I'm going to play you exactly what he said. And y'all tell me what the hell is he talking about?
She's also omnipresent and omniscient. And if she keeps working, she's going to wind up being a deity.
Do you even know the meaning of the words that you're saying? Because you are making no sense. First of all, Mel came down to sit with you and tell you, hey, I do want to let you know what I've been saying about you. You know, I think it was irresponsible. And, you know, my grandmother was hit by a drunk driver. And he said, let me stop you right there. Do you know what happened that night? She's like, well, I wasn't there. Why don't you tell me? He's like, I was the only one there. She's like, well, the police wasn't there. He's like, no, I was the only one there. How did you go to jail, sir, if the police weren't there? Please make it make sense. Who is hiring this man as a lawyer? I need to know, because let's just go to how he got upset and goes in his confessional, being a confessional gangster, trying to drag Mel, talking about if Mel don't stop it, she's going to end up a deity. What? Do you even know what a deity is? It's like a god. I'm just going to read it because you're an idiot. Let's go through all the words he said. First he said, Mel is omnipresent. Okay, omnipresent means something is present everywhere or seems to be always present. For example, air is omnipresent because it surrounds us constantly. So make it make sense. You're saying that Mel's everywhere, but she doesn't know what's going on. But she's everywhere, but she wasn't there at your DUI. That word does not correlate with your story, sir. You're not make it make sense. You and your wife just use words and y'all don't even, however, comma, y'all don't even be knowing what they mean. Okay, let's go to the next word. Then he said she's also omniscient. And as you can see, omniscient means knowing everything. So now you're saying she's everywhere and knows everything. Make it make sense. Like, Maurice, you think you ate with this? Because you're not making any sense. Like, and here goes the kicker right here. Then he said, if she keeps on, she's going to end up a deity. Okay, so a deity is a supernatural being, such as a god or goddess. Like they have the water deity, people believe in that in the Caribbean and stuff. Like, so you're calling Mel a god, and is that a threat? You're saying that if she keeps on, she gonna end up a deity. What does that mean? She's not gonna be here anymore. She's gonna end up a goddess. Like, make it make sense, sir. Like, you're just pulling these words out of your back door because they aren't even making any sense. If Mel keeps on talking about your DUI, she's going to end up a deity. What? Please break that down for us. Lawyer, please break it down for us. And your wife want to call Mel a wordsmith? She want to act like Mel uses words to try to get what she wants? No. However, comma, you and your husband are the ones doing that. You and your husband. The fact that Kimmy, oh, she irked me. You don't know how many times I rewound these scenes. The fact that Kimmy sat there and said, Mel is a wordsmith, and then proceeded to say like 3 words that didn't make any sense to do with the story is what is irking my soul. Now, Kimmy sat there and said, it far exceeds the fact that you rendered your opinion on his arrest. Like, girl, now you over there throwing a word salad together. But in your confessional was talking about, Mel's a wordsmith. She likes to use words to get what she wants. Like, you and your husband, I know y'all just be sitting in the living room playing Scrabble, making up stupid ass words that y'all don't even know the meaning to, because y'all don't even use your words correctly. I'm disappointed in you, Kimmy. Like, you have fallen so far from, like, you used to be a fan favorite. Back in the day, people used to love you. They used to be like, oh, Kimmy's not problematic. Woo. Now you're going out sad over a younger man. Like, it is a damn shame. You done added this man to your house. That's what the people say. The people say it was your house and you done added him to the house. Like, do you know how silly that is? I hope you're not out here spending your retirement investing in this man. I really hope not. Then we got the 3 musketeers linking up to talk about Mel. Kimmy over there bringing back to them what they already done told her, trying to act like she fake upset that Mel is talking about his arrest. That's global news. That's on the news that your man was arrested for DUI and out all night, and you going from club to club looking for him. But now you on the show trying to say you was with him. Girl, quit lying. Quit telling them lies. So, yeah, this is just a hot ass mess. And Lockjaw over there got the nerve to say, yeah, and Mel was questioning me, asking me, when was I at Martell House? And trying to figure out. And then everyone's like, what? Oh my God, what? And then Kimmy in her confessional talking about, oh, she says she don't care, but that sure is acting like you care. Girl, shut your ass up. It has nothing to do with Mel caring about Martell. It has to do with the fact that she want to expose Trish as a damn liar. Like, so Trish, you over here in my space. You're on my girls trip, leaving without saying anything. Why you giving me this weird energy? Oh, because I'm already on to you. Because you was creeping around at my house with Martell. And so let me bust out that lie, because Mel got a good intuition. Something that you ladies lack. Something that you ladies want to turn off and act like your man ain't doing nothing. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. For Kimmy to sit up in that confessional and be like, oh, she's sure acting like she cares. Shut your dumb ass up. Like, you really pissed me off. And Trish, I don't have nothing to say about you. You're just an idiot. Nobody takes you seriously. You will never have credibility. But anyways, tell me what y'all think down below. Do you think Maurice is a freaking idiot? Or if y'all know what he was trying to say, make it make sense to me. Because to me, he's just an idiot. And every time he speaks, he looks more and more like an idiot. Do you think Kimmy's weak and she's just going to be another Tisha letting her man run the streets? Tell me what y'all think down below. Please comment, like, subscribe, and put your notification bell on. All right, bye.